Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. Last episode, guys, we started on the Dark Cathedral. And you know what? I really liked this, but it actually didn't do too well on the channel. Not so far anyway. Kind of less than other videos, which I thought it would do way better than. I don't know. Maybe it's the thumbnail? I have no idea. Anyways, guys, if you don't like this, please let me know. But I did have a few comments saying it was pretty cool and they liked it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a thumbnail. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's start on today's episode. Now, I don't know what I'm actually going to do for the majority of today's episode, but I'm going to quickly head over to spawn, set up an iron farm. You guys have seen that a million times, so I'm just going to do that all off camera and show you it at the end, say it's done, and then we'll move on to the rest of today's episode. I just wanted to quickly tune in here, say hello, and let's get on with the episode. Let it be known, my friends, that I, the Stickz of Minecraft, hate villages. They are so annoying. They never do what you want them to do. But yes, the farm is finished, my friends. It's a big gray box. On my old world, I had 2 of these pods of villages, but I've got another one there in case I want to make another one. But I think it's fine. I had more than enough iron on the last one, and it's only been a few minutes here, and we have 44 already. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. There's another one just dropping down now. Let's take a look at that. There we go. He's getting roasted in there. All right, fantastic, guys. That is the end of that. Let's head back to the base through here. And yeah, I think I've grabbed everything here that I need. Let's head home. So, guys, first of all, we want to come over here to the big cathedral, which we are just starting to build. I've got some plans to bring it out here quite a bit, bring it back there. I've actually just realized there's not actually that much space back there. I might have to extend that out a bit. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, what I want to do is build a bridge along here. It comes along here. It's going to be sort of a big wall, a dam to the big lake that's going to go in here. And I've also decided, guys, there's going to be an island. I was going to say floating island, but there's going to be an island in the middle of this lake. I am very excited about that. That is a pretty cool. I've got lots of ideas for this world. Just, we've got a lot of stone now, so I'm going to place that in here. But first, before we actually do that, I want to add in some of the deep slate into this wall here, because I think it looks a little bit too gray when we have this big dark cathedral. So this is like, I was going fantasy with this world, right? So I want to add in more magical elements and like things like that, like, you know what I mean? We want this to be some sort of haunted cathedral, or not haunted necessarily, but like controlled by dark forces. Not a church for anything light and happy, guys. This is the Dark Cathedral. So we have to make it look darker. So this down here, I want to add in some, not all of it. I'm going to keep it mostly gray. I just want to add these pillars in, change them from stone, and change them into the deep slate. So let's give that a quick go and see what that's looking like. Let's have a quick look at it as it is now, and let's change that over. Okay, so I think that looks much better. I actually really like that. The only thing is now, I think I need to add some in here. But you guys let me know down in the comments. Someone left a message last episode letting me know that they thought this was really cool. And that's what I've gone and done. I've put this in. I think this looks really good. There might be an opportunity to change out these cobblestone stairs as well with maybe the cobbled deep slate, but we'll see. We will see as we go along. Maybe even blackstone. No, I don't think so. That'll be too dark for that. Anyways, yeah, maybe this outside bit is going to need some. This is going to be mostly covered in buildings and things anyway, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. But yeah, okay, right. Let's move on to what I am calling the dam for today. On the other side of this mountain, there will be, on the other side of this cathedral, probably over here somewhere. I'm making very strange sounds with my voice. Coming from this height, there will be a bridge that goes across to that side of the mountain. And there will be another dam at the water height where the water will flow off down into a river that will head off down that way to there is a river way over there. So that is the plan for that. But all that aside, my friends, we need to come down here and we need to figure out where this dam's going. So like I said, probably around here somewhere. I think should we make the bridge go in a curve that way or in a curve that way? Huh, that's a good question. I mean, the water's going to be pushing on it, but dams typically go this way, like towards, the curve goes sort of towards the water, and then has the hollow side, like if it was a full circle, the inside of the circle would be on this side. Does that make sense? Oh, I need to light that up. I can see Mr. Zambi down there having a good time. All right, I'm just going to put in some random blocks here, and then I'm going to make it look much, much better as I go. But there's going to be a big bridge that goes across here. And then we're going to build some supports here holding it up. And on this is going to be a bridge as well. It's going to have houses on it and everything, I think. Maybe shops, maybe not so much houses. Yeah, okay, we can probably start coming back in now. And that's just going to go over here. Yeah, that's definitely, the curve on this definitely isn't enough. I haven't done enough curve on this. But, yeah, we're going to make this nice and wide so we can fit buildings on it, basically. So that's that. I'm going to fill this in and then try and get a nice curve here. Let me get an idea. Is this in about the right spot? Is that okay? Huh, I don't know. Definitely not curved enough, though. That's for damn sure. More chunks of stone for us to look at, my friends. Here we go. Okay, so if we fly up here, we can see that there's a pretty nice curve on that. I'm liking it. I've dug out the hill here. This will go down a lot further. I just don't have the time right now to be continually digging things out everywhere. This is my problem. I do massive projects and then, you know, I don't have the time to do them. But we will get there, my friends. What exactly are you guys hanging on? That's the real question. That's the real question. Okay, right. Everything is set up here. This is looking good. I'm going to do this. Make a little hole for myself. Right, so that is looking good. The shape on it and everything. Let's figure out this side. I'm going to cut these few trees out. And yeah, I don't think this is wide enough because I want to have buildings on this. So I'm going to actually have to bring this out another maybe 5 blocks on all of these bits here. But it is looking pretty cool. I am enjoying it a lot. I think the idea is going to be really cool. Obviously, it's going to look much better once we get an island and a lake in here. But until then, let's keep building this. And we've built another wall. Yes, this is a world full of walls. That's all we build here, guys. Walls and staircases. But, you know, one day it'll all come together. But anyway, my friends, as you can see, I built a bunch of stuff here. Let's just go over there. So, most of this is going to be underwater. The water height is going to be about here, maybe 1 or 2 blocks below this. It might even just be 1 block below that height there. So yeah, this will pretty much all be covered in water. I have put in some broken, some cracked stone bricks, and I think I'll put in some of the andesite throughout here as well. But as you can see, pretty simple design. It's going to hold the water back. I think that actually looks pretty cool. We just have a little jump there, but I'm not even sure how deep this is going to go. So that's why I haven't filled it in all the way down there. We could bring this up a little bit. It looks a little funny, but I'm going to see what it does later on when we fill this in with water, and I can change it then if I don't like it. But for now, that is looking pretty cool. So we need to do a similar thing on this side. I'm thinking of making this a little bit more rounded, so it's going to pop out a few more times and then drop down there somewhere. I think that's the plan. Is this wide enough? I think this is wide enough to have some buildings on it. It isn't that wide, is it, my friends? I need to also put a rail on here somehow. Maybe make it out of walls or attach all this up and put some stairs there or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we will figure that out as we go. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. So let's try. I still think maybe we need a few more blocks here. It's big enough to put buildings on and have a space for walking. I mean, maybe we don't put buildings on it. No, I think buildings on it would look really cool. Yeah, I'm going to extend this out a little bit further. Maybe another 3 or 4 blocks. No, I keep adding blocks and it keeps getting bigger, but I keep not thinking it's big enough. That's maybe because it isn't big enough. Yeah, you can't fit many shops and things on there, can you? Okay, we got to extend that out a little bit more, and then I will start building this side over here. Do you like walls? Well, boy, do I have the channel for you. The Stickz Minecraft channel, guys. Walls. That's all he builds. Just walls everywhere. You're gonna love them. Well, maybe. I have no idea. But anyways, I have built some more walls, as you can see. Everything's coming together. This is more of a dam. Does a dam count as a wall? I mean, I built this over here, so, I mean, maybe. Let's put our food back in our offhand. Here we go. Okay, right. Yes, I have been building this wall out here. It looks a little funny. I'm going to have to do something funky to connect all that out. I've built the wall from about here over to here. I'm not sure what height this is going to be. I just built it to there one day because I thought maybe it'll be at that height, but it probably will come down to this height. I might build up the wall here and make it go all over the place here, but I'm not too sure, honestly. So I've just built that wall down for now, continued that across there, and we've built this crazy thing. So I've rebuilt this wall about 3 times, and I'm almost happy with it. It's the curve on it is almost good. It's just this bit here I don't quite like. I think I don't know what it is, but something's not quite right here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it doesn't stretch out long enough on the bottom. I have no idea. But anyways, I'm going to pretty much have to leave it at that. I think we need to start sticking some andesite in here, which I don't actually have that much. I did have a lot. I must have put it in a chest somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. Maybe it's back at the base, actually. I'm not too sure. So yeah, let's get that going. And I realized I've done a lot of work this episode, but not a lot of footage for the video. We're probably only about halfway here. So yeah, I'm going to have to obviously do some more building. I thought maybe we'd get this wall and a few details and it would be done, but no. We have quite a bit to go on the length of this video. So, I have had a good idea though, my friends. What I can do is have like a little walkway out on this side of the thing, and then the buildings can come along here, sort of here. So you'd have a walk space here, and these buildings can come along here, but you can walk underneath the buildings as well. So there'll be a second floor. Some of them will have ground floors here, and then some of them will have like only a first floor. They will miss out, and you'll be able to walk in between them like this. So think if we brought them over like that, you could walk on either side of these buildings, and you could walk in between them. I think that would be really cool. So you can have a couple of buildings along this bridge like that. I think that's really going to set this place alive. It is fantastic. That's a pretty cool idea, I think. And yeah, okay, so the first building we will be building here. I'm going to join up this wall and then get to work on these buildings on here. Alrighty guys, this mess on the bridge is the plan. So, where the poles are, those are going to be the stilts that hold the houses up. And the actual, this bit here with the cobblestone, these are going to be actual walls that go up the building. So, these are all going to be open. The rest of these are going to be open so you can walk in between them like so. So yeah, this bridge is going to be kind of alive. That's the plan. It's full of shops and people and things like that. Yeah, we may put in some little stalls in here or even in these shops or whatever. I'm not too sure. But these are going to be like 2 or 3 story buildings now. So what I want to do is probably start work on the middle bit because that's going to be the easiest because it's not sort of bending. Because these are all going to be diagonal and things, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. But if, yeah, pain in the butt, but if we go up here, place a block just there for now, I think we can bring that out at that height. I think that's probably a good height for these buildings. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're going to do that. So we're going to bring those out there. I need to get myself some scaffolding in here. That is what we need to do. Set this up so I'm not continually going up and down on these things like that. Here we go. Oh, set that up as well. There we go. Okay. Plug these up one more block and stick out the things here. Well, actually, we can, what we can do is do this, take these back out and make them go like that, because that's going to make a lot more sense. These big beams holding the building up like so. Okay, guys, so we got to get in here. I'm going to build it like that, and then I think the wall is going to be stripped birch. So let's try that out. Take out this. I want to keep this pattern, so the best thing to do is take these out of here, break them, and place them back down straight away so you don't lose it. So you don't lose your pattern. Okay, so let's chuck in some of these. Basically, that's what I want to do. Whoa, you can do that. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's do this. Oh, just mash the right click. That's what you get. Okay. Yeah, that is a cool texture. I might mix some either actual oak blocks. I think they probably go well with that color in here. Just mix it all up a little bit, like so. Or we might actually put some actual birch logs in there as well. That might look better. Okay, inventory space is an absolute nightmare. So what would look better, those or actual birchwood? Okay, actual birchwood looks pretty damn awesome, my friends. I'm going to go place some of the stuff in the chest over there, and I'm going to get building and show you guys this real soon. It should be looking pretty fantastic, I think. With this, I might actually change out these bottom blocks and have this more of a cobblestoney thing, and then the second floor make it out of this. But that is the idea anyway. I think that is the general color scheme I want to go with. Okay, cool. Let's get this on. I like this. This is an interesting new build for me. I don't build on diagonals very often, and I don't build things like this. I don't think I've ever built anything with like an underground bit. Well, not an underground, but like a little walkway underneath and things. This is going to be awesome. Believe it or not, my friends, I'm putting a roof on right now. I think I'm just getting the idea of it. I'm not going to complete it, but it does look pretty cool. I like this so far, my friends. Look at that. I kind of lost it there for a second, but yeah. No, that is cool. I like that a lot. Okay, right. I have decided to put in sort of stone walls down here. Bricks, cobblestone, and normal stone. And I think that looks good. We'll probably put a door in these. And into the little shops or whatever. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll be on the outside here. I'm going to copy that design over here with the cobblestone and the stone and things. And I just need to start filling this up to there. But I do like this color scheme. I do like it indeed. Yeah, no, that's nice. Okay, cool. So this isn't going to be dark down here. It's just the dark cathedral up there, which is run by some crazy people. But down here is normal town. There'll be, obviously this place will influence the whole area, but it's not going to be dark and dingy everywhere. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like that. Okay, you get the idea of what we're going for here. I think this could be really nice. Alrighty, roof is on and it's all looking pretty cool. Now guys, I decided to try out some terracotta here and I think it looks pretty cool. So on this part of the house, I'm going to put in this terracotta and I think I'll dye the terracotta for the other side. So it's not like exactly the same. So yeah, in this gap, I'm going to put in terracotta as well. That's going to join onto this building here. Yeah, I think that's going to work out nicely. Okay, cool. It's very interesting working with all these strange angles and things, but yeah, it's coming together nicely. I think that's going to look really cool. I've put those walls in there. I haven't put them on that side. I'm just doing sort of all bits of random stuff, but yeah, that is cool. Yeah, this is definitely a cool building. I like it. Okay, guys, it needs more details, but for now, I'm quite happy with this as it is. This is a little bit janky, but you have to be a bit janky on the sides here. I might put some upside down stairs on these ones. There and there, and I think that'll bring it in because it looks all right going down this way, but on that one it looks a little bit funny. I'll see what I can do there, my friends. Now I'm wondering what other color of terracotta I could use here, but let's take a fly up into the sky. I like the shape of this building. It's strange, it's interesting, but it's nice. Yeah, no, that is cool. This is a cool, strange building. Now there is something with the roof I'm not happy about. It's all just one color, and yeah, I'm not really sure how to solve that. Maybe change the roof color on this one to dark oak? Maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Let me build this side over here. But I want to see what color terracotta we should put on the other one, because I don't want it to be the same. I think that'll look not so good. Okay, we're slowly cooking up some terracotta over here. Let's grab this. This is the old-fashioned way of getting terracotta. Well, actually, it's probably more newer than the old ones. But anyway, let's grab some more of this. Place these back in the furnaces. But anyways, guys, we are going to now try and see what color looks best with this. So I have a few colors here to try. Let's try red. I think all you need to do is this, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, red. That looks quite good, to be honest. It's not too different from this, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, blue dye. Go in here. That gives you a purple. I think we will build purple houses, but I don't think we'll be building that today. That doesn't look too good. This gives you a gray, I think. Let's try it white. Okay, no, white is pretty good as well. Does this give you a gray? Yeah, light gray. What's that looking like? Oh, that's very close to this. So it's either red, white, or light gray. It's either got to be the light gray or the red, my friends. I think the white is too different. Obviously, it's on a completely different building, so it wouldn't matter going next to it, but I think I'm going to go for the gray on this one. Keep them fairly simple on the bridge here, and we'll put in a bit of more crazy colors later on down the line, but I think that will look pretty cool. So let's build the other one exactly the same shape and everything, and maybe I'll try it with a dark oak roof and see if it looks better. So I might as well grab some of that while I'm here as well. Hello, oh, sad. That is very sad. Let's grab ourselves some of these then. Okay, my friends, this is a first for me. Look at this roof. I did it by accident. I started building this side first, and I just built a little bit, and I saw the curve on this building, and I thought, that looks fantasy, and it looks epic. So what I'm going to do is transform this side to match this side now, which is going to be a lot of back and forths, but I think the dark oak wood roof looks fantastic, and the shape is just something I've never done before, and I really love it. It's so cool. So we've got that coming in here now. This little roof is like, this roof comes up here, and we've just closed it in with the birch here. And yeah, I just sort of went a bit crazy with this. Like I said, I was building this, I built it up here, and then I was sort of just placing blocks to get it, and it had this angle on it. I've made it a lot better, but I just saw the angle, and I was like, holy heck, that is what I have to do. And yeah, there we go. Okay, that's in. I think if we put that onto the other side, that's going to look fantastic. Look at that, though. I'm really impressed with that. I'm really impressed with this whole building, to be honest. There's a lot of details to go into this building. I think I'm going to have to push this video back. I'm not too sure. Hopefully you'll see it as soon as possible. But I'm taking a long time building this. And yeah, okay, right. This might have to be a week late, guys. I apologize if it is. But yeah, this is looking cool. I like it. It's a bit weird over here, like the other side, but I think it's pretty good. Okay, cool. Right, let's copy that roof onto the other side now. Well, my friends, it's done. I have copied that roof over to this side because, yeah, we changed the color, obviously, and we changed the design. And this is a cool building, my friends. A very, very cool building. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so there's still lots of work to do on this. Obviously, we're going to put in little market stalls and everything, but I have put in some doors here so you can actually get upstairs through scaffolding here. Indoors is yeah, not that pretty, my friends, but it's done, I suppose, for now. I want to add in some market stalls and things. I was thinking about putting them in this video, but we've completely run out of time. I do want to get this video out on time, so yeah, I've just messed up all the floor here, as you can see. And yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I've placed in a few more blocks around here to make it look a little more sturdy. I think there's still more to be done. I think once it has like the little market stalls and like wheelbarrows and stacks of hay and all sorts of that sort of thing on here, like all the stuff that they're going to be trading, I think it will look a lot cooler here. So yeah, they can walk down either side of this bridge here, and yeah, obviously you can walk in between, but I'm going to put stalls here, so it is going to be crowded, but the bridge is going to be usable. Like this outside area will be mostly open, I think. And yeah, it's just going to be a very big trading area here for all the people. And this is for the higher up society. The lower down society will have to look up at this and be sad that they don't have the money to come up here. They're going to be down there in the lower society. I don't really know what to call that, but we'll come up with names for all these things as we go along, because this season's focus is lore. I want to add in lore and story to the world. So that's what we got so far. So far we've got a dark cathedral, which is good. Well, we don't have a dark cathedral. We have half of one. Well, third maybe. And we have this cool building down here. So things are starting to come together, guys. I love this build. And yeah, let's see it in cinematic form. Well, my friends, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. This one was pretty special for me. I really like this build. It's something new for me in multiple reasons. On diagonals, we got funny roofs and everything. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the very next video.